We're gonna find out what they are. They're a little crappy. There's about 6 guys on this tree here. I don't know what I've got this morning, guys. My camera's done locked up twice, and I just put a new card in and started on a new car. I thought maybe the card's causing it. I don't know. Put a new battery in just to start over. I've had it lock up before, especially when it's hot. It's not hot this morning. It's 72 degrees. That's a decent crappie. So I don't know what I've got. This is a new color I'm playing with, so I must go act like I'm starting over, okay? This is a new color I'm playing with in a little bit. Don't have a name for it. I'm making it with a plum. It's just plum coloring. Just a little bit of plum and blue and silver flake. Just trying to make a new color in purple, in the purple hue. I have people ask me all the time about that. They're going like, you don't have many baits in purple? I got June bug. So this is a new color in purple. It's actually, like I say, it's actually a plum, using plum coloring. But, it's somewhat translucent. But it's probably going to be good for medium to stained water. If you're fishing really stained water, you're probably going to want OJ or Flamingo. June bug. June bug would be a good stained water color. Okay. Brim. The brim color should work good in stained water. All right. I'm going to show you this tree. I'm on top of it now. Okay. And there's not many fish on it. I seen like 4 come out. There's like 2 that just came out there, and like I said, I done caught one of them. So a lot of times I see 1, 2, 3, 4 fish moving around down there. So a lot of times when there ain't but a couple of them, I catch one of them like that, does it in. He's then went back down and told all of his buddies, hey, it's not real. Alright, small one. He's smelling. I'm gonna tell you what, guys, I've been a couple places where if I throw the clip in, I'll show y'all they was working on some docks there. He was lucky he was 7 inches. I don't want to show y'all that baby. He was nursing last week. The wind's bad. Sun's in my eyes. It's cloudy. What excuses can I use? I'm catching fish, guys, but they're small. I don't know if I'm gonna catch enough nice ones to make a video or not. I hate to make a video with 7 inches. They're moving a lot right now. I've been places where there was a lot of crappie last weekend, okay? And I can tell you what, today, they're not there. Now my boat wants to run over my fishing spot. I was gonna say camping spot. Yeah, I'm camping all right. I think it's the same thing, and I'm gonna move my boat. If the wind's bad enough, I can even spot lock, whatever direction you want to face, the wind will spin you around and put you in the other direction so that your boat, your engine's setting where you want to fish. I don't care what I do today. Wherever I go and stop and put spot lock on, within 2 casts, my engine's setting where I want to fish. So I'm trying to fish the mouth of this boat slip, and I made 2 casts, and by the time I done that, my engine's sitting there at the corner of that dock. This is a little bit bigger. I said a little bit. And the bait's a little bit. I called the bait a little bit. Yeah, he's a little bigger. He's probably 8 inches. Last one was 7 inches. Fat little thing. But like I said the other day in a video, guys, you can't complain about catching 7, 8 inch crappie, because I know I do all the time. Y'all saying, Dennis, you're the one who complains. I do. I like catching them at least 9 to 11 inches. But what I'm saying is, that means you got a good fishery, and you're going to have some big crappie, because y'all watched the biologist, Chris, Sleep at the Reel, had a biologist on there, and they were talking about crappie sizes and stuff. And Crappie Connections has had them on there. And they said that, guys, they grow, I think I had a bite, they grow about 3 inches a year. Okay, guys, I'm just holding on. The wind's pushed me so bad, it's trying to push me into the dock. That's what it's trying to do. This is a little bit bigger. I'm looking at him. I'm just making circles with my boat and making a couple casts is what I'm doing. This one was up under the dock, and he come running out. Now, I've been here before, and I've showed y'all that. This dock, I'm fishing familiar places, guys, because the fishing is really tough. I don't know if I mentioned this or not, because I'm making 2 videos here at one time. I got 2 new colors I'm playing with. And they might end up on both the same video, but I'm trying to do 2 different videos with them, guys. I'm trying to stack some videos up. Right now I've got 12 extra ones, and I'm trying to stack enough up because I said this before, it's gonna get nasty here soon. Look here, that's a nice fish there, guys, on that little tiny bait. This is the new purples I'm fooling with. I got 2 colors in the purple. I got a light purple they're the same color. I wish I had filmed myself making them. I'll make some more and film it. It's plum coloring, and I put blue and silver flake in it. Then I stopped and I put black flake in and bigger blue flake, and it changed them so much. Well, once I got back up here, guys, and the wind blew me away. He's smaller. Once I got back up here, I caught one the first cast. I'm gonna tell you, when it's like this, when it's nasty, I made a video about downsizing, so I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm making a video about downsizing, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm making a video about this new color. But I'm gonna say this though, when it's nasty like this, and you think, man, the wind's blowing, it's been storming, looks like it's gonna rain anytime. It rained for the last 2 days off and on. Hurricane, this is, I don't know what to call this one. I've got the name of it. That was after Ida. It didn't hit us, guys. We just had some of them little, you know, the little rain spins around, little clouds. We had that. Richmond got flooded, Richmond, Virginia. This is the dark color, and that's what I'm throwing this little bit in. See the difference? The only difference in these 2 colors is the one on my left right here, this color here has black and bigger blue flake in it. That's the only difference. You see how much it darkened it? That's what I'm talking about. So I only poured this little bit in the darker color because I figured, being a small bait, it needed to be in a darker color. Now I'm gonna be honest with you. I think it needs to be a little bit darker. This is a test color. I'm on somebody else's fishing line. I gotta move my boat. See, my boat spins right around to the dock. As soon as I get up and get where I need to be, I get 1 cast in, and that's about it from the wind. The wind's blowing this way, guys, right into the dock. Now, I'm gonna pull the nose up here a little further, and I'm gonna lock it and see if I can do it that way. I've done that before, but that means I have to go to the back of the boat to fish, and I can't see the live scope. The part of seeing the live scope, it helps me, is I can see my bait. It's a little bit of trash here. Let me get my boat. Let me get the scope turned around. All right. See that little trash right there in front of the dock post? There's like no fish on it now. Let's make this a touch longer. There you go. See, the fish are up under the dock. So there they are. Here's the fish. There's a little bit of brush right there. If I can't see my jig, I get caught hung up that brush and lose it every time. It's just enough sticking up there to catch me. It's not much there. I've seen this guy out in the yard. I've never seen him on the dock, and I have fished just a many a times. My trolling, my outboard. So it's gonna keep going till my engine's gonna be right there where I want to cast again. I got a cast right there. This dock has the braces on it. Y'all can see the braces going left and right, and they're going this way too. And it's none back there. It's only one on this post right here. Yeah, I think he done it to keep people from fishing here. See what I'm saying? Right there's where I want to fish. Right where my trolling, right where my outboard is. I'm gonna keep spinning. Maybe it'll spin around far enough where it'll be out of the way. I don't know. I don't believe this is a crappie. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. He was fighting like a white perch, guys. He just kept trying to go down. Most time I can tell a crappie, but I'm gonna tell you what, here lately, I've not been doing a very good job at it, I'm telling you. I haven't been doing a very good job. He's a nice one. I thought he was gonna be a baby, but he's probably, I don't know, guys. He's probably pushing 9 inches, not 9 pounds. Y'all thought I meant 9 pounds, didn't you? Well, we're gonna find a 9-pounder today, okay? All right, guys, I'm having a ball with this little bait this morning. Now, guys, I fished here yesterday morning, and it started raining on me. The wind got up too. I mean, it was calm like it is now. It's calm now. Just water's not. I mean, water was flat this morning when I took off at the boat ramp. Beautiful. A little bit of sun peeking through. Oh, you're gonna break my line. I don't have a 2-pound line. I can't pick him up like that. Pick a crap up and he flops. Holding the line, it just breaks. 2-pound test won't take that. When you're throwing these little baits, 2-pound test works great. All right. But it started raining on me yesterday morning. Well, boy, I made a mess that time. And I went in. And time I got in, it rained pretty good. Yes, it did. That's a nice crappie, guys. He's a 10-incher. He might be 10 and a half. Got some belly on him. Green stuff up in here. Go on, big boy. Yeah, I throw them back, guys. Like I said, if I keep some, it's going to be when the water gets cold. I don't want to keep any when the water's warm like this. And they've been in this warm water all summer. Get him out of here. I got a 2-pound test, guys. Sometimes that's hard. Wow. Good gosh. I hope he's that big. I don't think he is. I think he thinks he is. Yeah, he's a nice one. Bam. Now, guys, first cast back in there. I moved from the other dock I was at. First cast back in there with the little bit. Look at that fish. Now look, you don't think it'll catch a nice fish? Guys, that's a 12-inch fish. Look how thick he is there. Thank you, sir. All right, let's throw it back in there again. Whoops, I didn't think I was gonna get him out. Throw your own rod in the water, down. There you. Let's move this rod back here since I've done that. I don't need a bunch of. Let me get the boat back in position. Guys, we're back under this gray big boat right here. I found him here one other time, that's why I came back here. I say this all the time. If you find fish on a dock and you got some water depth, it's 15 foot here. Go back and check it once in a while. There's something they like about it. And on this one, they like it because it's got a big cover over top of it. Okay? Then it's got 2 big boats, so it blocks a lot of light. That's what they like. They like it back in the dark. All right, guys. It's been about 6 casts. I got hooked one the next cast, and I lost him. But here's the thing: it's getting back here to where they're at. They're about midways back there, and I got to cast under that boat, under the boat lift. I keep hitting the boat lift, and this jig weighs nothing. So it's hard to. Oh, come here! Come here! Gotta get a hold of him. Stop. Oh boy, he's a nice fish too, guys. It's a nice school web. I hope they're all that size. Look at that. He's a nice fish too. He's 11 and a half at least. Bam. At least. I'll take them all day. Yeah, y'all go back in my older videos, guys. This is mid-September. Y'all go back in my older videos. You hear me keep saying when the water cools down, the fishing's gonna get good. Water 79, 78. 78. It was 79 yesterday. All right, what I've got to do to get bit, guys, is I got to get, oh, okay, that ain't no good. That cast was no good. I'm over top of the boat lift. The metal part of the lift that's holding the boat up. It's only about 6 inches right there. Like that's what I got to do. And I got a spider web on my line too now. You ever try to pick a spider web off your line? They are hard to get off. And I'm watching, oh, I messed him. I'm watching my line as it sinks, guys. I see my line jump. He hit it too. I'm not feeling, you'll feel the bite if I hit it hard enough and if you give them long enough. But this dock has braces on it. Okay, I busted the nose on my bait. Y'all didn't see that. All right. I cut just a little piece off the end. You think the guy that makes these, he'll have a bunch of them? Actually, guys, I only shot him one time. My mold one time. All right, see, it didn't hurt it. Nose busted a little bit. Guys, I done caught 7 or 8 fish on that bait. I caught fish on it yesterday too. All right. My line is sticking to itself. I need to spray it here. All right, guys, I'm in another spider web. Here's what I'm talking about. Where'd it go? Right there. That's spider web. Alright, guys, I was fishing a different bait here. I'm making a video. I'm making 2 videos at one time, guys. I know sometimes y'all probably wonder how I do it. This probably makes number 20 crappie I've caught this morning. I haven't been keeping count with them, guys. I've caught quite a few. Actually, it's probably more than that, but anyway. I was throwing a pretty bird here in a new color, and I caught quite a few on it, and they quit on me. And they wouldn't hit the Tweety bird no more. He's about 9 3/4. So guess what I done? That's it. I threw the itsy bit, little bit. I call it the itsy bit. Forgive me. If y'all heard me say itsy bit, that's because that's the first name I was going to call it. And I changed it to little bit because it's not an itsy bit. It's a little guy. He's not an itsy guy, okay? He's 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches is not it. 1 inch would be itsy bit. And they make a 1 inch one, so we might end up with that 1 inch one yet, okay? All right, got people asking me about the 1 inch one. I'm going like, let's get this 1 inch one on there first. My son will get the baits tomorrow. My wife's going up there tomorrow. She went back home to visit her sister, and on the way back through, she went to Moscow. And the way back through, she's gonna go by my son's house and stay a day and drop him off to him. And I forgot to put wipeout color in there. Yeah. I found them laying on my desk downstairs at my bait loading station. I got a table I may set up, guys, just to load baits, load packages, you know, when people buy baits. And there it lays. I went, it didn't go in the envelope. So I'm gonna have to call him today and mail it to him, I reckon. But anyway, that's my problem. They'll go on probably in another week, okay, by toward the end of September. Y'all see these. And let's get these going. I bagged a bunch of them last night, guys. It takes a while for me to build stock. I don't have but one mold right now, and we'll see how they sell. If they sell next spring, I'll buy another mold so I can make more at a time. Hey folks, I want to share with you real fast what I was using. I tried to in the video. I hope it came out all right. This is the color, okay? And I made it in a couple different things. I was fishing it in this little bit, okay? And I made it in the swim bait. I made it in a couple different things, guys. I'm gonna try it in, but probably it's just gonna be in the little bit, and it might be in the swim baits. We'll see how it works. I haven't fished them yet. I'll fish those tomorrow and see how they go. But it worked good in this little bit. So it'll be down the road, guys. The little bit comes on the site. It's going to be in 8 colors, and this won't be one of them. This is a test color. Okay, this is the first time I fished with it. And a little bit should be on them about a week or so. And then down the road, maybe we'll get this on behind them, okay? Don't have a name for it yet. I've used the plum coloring to make it, and blue and silver flakes. So give me a little bit to think about it, and we're going to come up with a name for it. Appreciate y'all, guys. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. This little bait will catch them. I fished a couple docks with other baits. This is a bait I was using on the other video. And, excuse me, guys. I would catch a few fish and they'd quit. And I thought, well, before I leave here, yeah, I threw a little bit in there and bam. All right, guys, appreciate you. My name's Dennis, Fishing Lake Country. See ya.